It's on. Hey, this is Russ and Chris. We're at ODG Composites. We're going to give an update on the ButcherBird 58% that we're working on for this, have it at Oshkosh this summer. What do you think? Where are we, Russ?
Well, Chris came in kind of late this year, but we've been busy on other projects. So what we've done is we've taken the tools that we made last year and cleaned them up. We've done a lot of basic body work on them because the molds were kind of ripply from the original airplane that we molded them from. We've cleaned those up and we've got them sanded down in Duratect into a gray primer, and they're now ready to accept black high gloss Duratect, which will give us a super nice mold surface. So the parts that we bring to Oshkosh will be exactly what the kit would look like. So we're excited about that. We're getting there pretty close. We've gone through all of the drawings that we have, and we've initiated some dialogue with a aerodynamicist and with a really great CAD guy who's also very much acquainted with composites. He's been in the composites industry for many years, so we're excited to be working with him. We're getting him such critical data as wings and other basic structural components this week. We're looking forward to getting those back. So right now, that's kind of where we are. Chris is going to edit this and add some pictures of the molds, both where they are today, and hopefully the delivery of the black high gloss Duratect gets here today, so we can start spraying. And then of course he'll edit in the pictures of the tools once they've been surface coated. From that point, we're pretty much ready to start making parts. We've ordered in all of the materials that's necessary to do this, and we are super excited about the results that everybody's about to see, and we're really excited about sharing this with everybody when we get to Oshkosh this year.
So the goal for right now, the molds are cleaned up, the main molds anyway, and so we're going to try to have a part pulled off this mid-month next month, and then we're going to start creating the bulkheads in the correct locations, and from that we're going to start being able to locate where all of our hardware is going to mate into this thing. So the goal will be by Oshkosh to have something with a spar, fuselage, the cowlings on landing gear. This will be a test of our new landing gear system, and a lot of the metal already in it. So we should be quite far along.
I think so. I'm pretty excited about where we are. You know, this is kind of fun too. We printed the bomb, or the fuel tank, as you would,
or the travel pod. It could be a travel pod.
Yeah.
So pretty close to actual size.
Right. And so of the parts that we have to hot wire for different molds or whatever, I wanted to show this to you because we did this on our 3-axis CNC hot wire machine, and as you can tell, it's very, very, very smooth, consistent, and highly accurate. We can set the heat appropriately and the wire travel, so we get really outstanding parts for fit and finish.
And we're going to be doing this.
We'll be doing that along. We're hoping to get maybe a set of wings made that way so we can finish out the airplane for the display. That's certainly one of our goals. But the primary goal is to get the fuselage, the bulkhead placement, the
stubs.
To the end of the stub wings with the new structural spar. Now that said, just like on Starlight, we will do structural testing on the spars, either to failure or to the point where we need them to be before it ever goes into the airplane. So we're excited about doing that as well.
So there's a lot of steps, but we are improving from the previous design. This is going to be laser measured for all of our angles. Everything's going to be really as close as you can make this thing. So the wing is going to be as perfect as it can possibly be. We're going to lose about 200 pounds, so 550 pound to 570 pound, 170 pounds should be
easy enough.
Easy for us to make. That's going to create a huge performance advantage for this aircraft. Monocoque construction, a little bit bigger man can get in it. Very, very simple building. Instead of years, we're talking about months.
Yeah, the key thing here is we want to make sure that all critical structures are in place in a kit. We want to make sure that all of those critical structures, we use alignment fixtures so that we can ensure that the client has everything lined up appropriately. and then basically put it together like a Revell model, part by part by part. And one of the benefits of working with the composites CAD guy is that he's going to be able to do assemblies that are very easy to follow and visualize to make sure that everything's going right. And of course, anybody that does decide to build one of these, I'll be available for telephone calls or Zoom calls or whatever.
And we'll make videos.
And we'll make videos on how
Sure.
it's assembled.
Yeah, anything that gets kind of weird or hard, or somebody's not sure what to do, we'll easily at the shop here be able to create a video right there showing you here's how you do it, step by step. There's not going to be any mystery with the dealing with resins and things. You're probably going to have to do some resin work.
They will have
right.
some resin work.
So, but it won't be the whole thing. It's going to be simple, easy to do. You're going to have a good product when you're done, and a fun flying airplane that you're not building forever.
Yeah.
How about that?
Exciting.
Yeah, we'll come back with you to another video in another week or so when we have parts and things getting laid up, and we'll let you see that process.
Good enough.
All right.